Are you ready? Because he's ready. It's Master Jeff, martial arts expert, instructor extraordinaire, and general clown. He's not afraid of coronavirus. He's not afraid of the bad guys. Master Jeff is not afraid of anything. Ha! What is up, guys? Good morning. I rode in the rain this morning on my bike. It's not fair to say it was actually the rain. It had just rained, so I was dodging puddles and swiping all over the place. Kept my speed down a little bit. I have knobby tires on my bike just because I grew up doing BMX. Well, BMX, it wasn't called BMX back then. You just got knobby tires with motocross handlebars and you jumped over trash cans and cars or whatever. And I just like having those knobby tires. Plus, I cut through grass a lot, ride in the park a lot, and overall kind of different terrain. So anyway, those are not really made for slick streets. So I kept my speed down unless I'm on a straightaway. But it was fun. I got a great big stripe of water down my back because I also don't have fenders. Basically, I have a giant, what looks like a BMX bike for a grown-up, for a quote 200-pound guy. And anyway, it was fun though, but I got in my bike ride this morning. It is raining like cats and dogs here now. So if the power goes out, we're just hosed. If it comes back on, I will crank up a new live stream, so you can just look on the YouTube channel for the next one. I'll put Wednesday morning reconnect or whatever, just the next one for Wednesday morning, and you'll see it there. It'll be the next created live stream link, and you can just hook up there. If the power goes out, well, then we're hosed. I will record the rest of the exercise and post it when the power comes back on. But how can I record if the power's off? Anyway, I will get it up there regardless. We're doing this regardless. I'm not a cancel the show type guy. Let's see who's come in. Whoa, it's Wahoo Cobra. She knows basic 1 and 2. Very good. Okay, so we have all forms knowers, and even Edward's mom knows basic 1 and 2. So we'll hit that a little bit. My voice is all ragged out. I really need to get a lapel mic. I yelled for both classes yesterday. Another reason I drink water, keep my voice lubricated. Okay, we all know the Tai Chi things by now. I don't see any newcomers. So let's go ahead and start with some Aikiundo. Not Aikiundo, with some Kokyunage. And here we go. Up, down, push, Kokyunage. Back, then up, down, twist, push, Kokyunage. Back, up, down, twist, Kokyunage. That felt so good. Let's do it again. Here we go. Yes, indeedy, Kokyunage. And I can already feel my heart rate getting up a little bit. If you push it, it will work. So let's do some Aikiundo. This one, remember, we want to keep our head level down, our knees bent. You don't keep your head level down by sticking your butt out. Keep your head level down by keeping your knees bent. So here we go. Chamber. through hearty undo. Good. Then let's do some lufarigno undo, some udafuri undo. Same footwork. And here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Cool. Then let's review the breathing on the sayu undo. So everything we've done thus far has one breathing cycle throughout the whole technique. So we breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. And then for hearty undo, we breathe in, breathe out. For udafuri undo, we breathe in, breathe out. And then for sayu undo, 2 breathing cycles. So you breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. In, out. In, out. Awesome. Cool. Let's do a little bit of swimming. Warm our shoulder joints up a little bit so we want to make a good firm front stance. You know what? I always do this left foot forward. Let's do it right foot forward today. So we're swimming. And if you're over the age of 30, watch your shoulder joints. You might have to start slowly. And then we're swimming backwards. And then both directions. Other both directions. Good. Hi, Seth. Good morning, Seth. I love having this big screen TV. I would show it to you, but I would have to dismount my camera, and it's all taped on there to make sure it doesn't change positions. But I can read the screen even from here without my glasses. It's not exactly clear. From here I can read it easily, which is going to make matters tricky when we start doing math classes and continue virtual classes, because I'm going to have to take down and set up my my little studio. I can move it to a new place, but I really like this little studio. Backdrop in the background, I've got the blue tape that you cannot see that tells me when I'm out of range. It's set up and so comfortable, and I'm just used to it. Okay, so let's try some crunchies this morning. I never like a workout unless I can feel those abs burning at the end. I really love that ab burn. So let's try some crunchies. I like to get my belt down, like right on my rear end. Then I also like to hook my thumbs like this under my rear end, just to kind of support my lumbar a little bit. And then legs up, knees straight, down and hold. And then slowly spread apart. This always reminds me of my dog. She lays out in the sun and exposes her belly. And I'm like, Lucy, come on, dude, you're a hedonist. Slowly back together. And then up to 90 degrees. Don't give in to this. That's too easy. Straight legs, make that tummy work. Slowly back down. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. 5, 2, 3, 4. 6, 2, 3, 4. 7, 2, 3, 4. 8, 2, 3, 4. 9, 2, 3, 4. 10, 2, 3, 4. And hold it. 6 inches. Ten more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, ready, and rest. Good. All right. Let's turn over sideways. Top leg in front. Hug yourself. Important to love yourself. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Let's flip it. Top leg in front. Hug yourself. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now stretch the first side. Stretch it good. And stretch the other side. And as always, you do whatever you need to do to stretch what you need to stretch. Now let's move our belts to the side. And stretch out our tummies. This should feel really good right about now. And while we're down here, let's knock out our first push-ups. 1, double checking my position. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right. Woo! I get trembling after 40 good ones. Start trembling. Don't feel like I'm ready to do any to grow on when I've done 40. So let's hit basic 1. Since everybody here knows basic 1. Edward's mom knows basic 1. So we're good to go. Oh! But we will do a kick before every punch. So to me. And you guys can just do it on your own count and just join me. Ready, set, go! Pedal. Show. Very nice. Hey, where's my black belt? So, time for belt curls. A little more extension than that, especially when I bend that ground knee. So I'm watching myself for this and for this. I don't want to do this. I want to keep my elbows locked in place and force those biceps to work. All right, so here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and give it a little more resistance. Stretch that belt. 6, 7, whoa, lost my balance. 8, 9, last one, 10. Woo! All right, let's flip the ends over to the insides. Turn your hands over like so. So now we got it like this. All right. Now I'm going to use my left to push down. And I'm going to balance on my right. All right, so I want to get like 90 degrees to the camera. There's with knees bent. That looks like good extension. And then the hands the same height. And here we go. 1. Stretch that belt. 2. 3. What is up with my balance today? 4. 5. Stretch that belt a size bigger. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. 10. Woo, Lordy have mercy. All righty. Time for some vitamin C of the black variety. Oh yeah. Rinse her down with a little H2O. Yeah, baby. Miss Jusino, she knows basic 2 as well. So let's go ahead and do basic 2. And now we will do a kick before every punch and before every high block. Y'all know it, we'll just do it in solidarity. By the way, good morning, Beatrice. I saw Beatrice last night in black belt class. How you doing, girl? All right. So to me, basic 2 with a kick before every punch and a kick before every high block. And Sija! Yeah! Yeah! Paddle! Shot. Very good, very good. So let's hit those, let's hit our, what do you call them, back. A little bit. We haven't done those in a while. So I'm turning my belt around. I'm going to try to not get my pants ripped off by the mat, but it does offer a lot of resistance. So we're just going to drag. If you've got a slick floor, you can try to drag yourself up with straight arms, like I did when I had the table. If your floor is a little bit more grippy, like if you have mats, you can just leave your arms bent and drag yourself forward, like that. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. God, let's turn it around and go back home. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There it is. Now let's turn our belt back around. I done stretched my shirt out, dude. So we'll turn our belt back around, lay down backwards. Now this is up to your brain. You've got to force yourself, for now, to use as little abs as possible. And instead, push up with your elbows. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. As long as we're down here, let's get where you can see I'm touching my heels. I want to slide my heels just out of reach where I cannot touch. You see? Now we're going to touch the front of our ankles on the count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Crunch that tummy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All righty. So let's turn those belts to the side. And let's stretch out. Stretch out good. Remember, you can roll around. You might feel better pushing up. You might feel better pulling forward. I kind of have to push up and imagine sliding my belly button forward, and I can get a good stretch. Oh, we forgot all about our push-ups. So let me find a place I'm not going to slip. Now I've got sweat all over the floor. There we go. Good. All right, here's some push-ups. Remember, keep your body diving board straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that is all I got without eroding my technique. Woo! So that's 70 though, right? Yeah, we got 70. My shirt's all whacked out. I'm gonna stretch it out doing those drags. Let's get a little bit of H2O. Oh, the Fernandezes just had to go. So, cool guys, I'll see you on the flip-flop later when you get back. Oh, and look! The Carballosas are up and running. Cool, very cool. And of course, and Leon is there also. Very cool, guys. All right, so, Ms. Drusino, you're smart. I've talked to you before. You're smart. You can figure out basic 3. So I'll tell you what. One time for Ms. Drusino, we'll do basic 3 on my count so she can get a hang for it. Then We'll do it on my count again, but we'll kick before every punch. So first, basic 3 normally on my count. Now get a little closer. So chew me. Start with a back stance outside. 1. Like that. 2. 3. 4. 1. And now just like basic 1, Mr. Zeno, but horse stances. 1. 2. Knees bent, back straight. 3. And 1. 2. 3. 4. Down the middle. 1. And then 1. 2. 3. Hana. Dual. Set. Net. And the pedal. Short. So, Mr. Zeno, if you can pull that off, that's great. To try to get your stances and whatnot. But essentially, it's just basic 1. Instead of doing down blocks on the side, you do this. If you can also get your back stances, great. But we're just exercising here. You're not going for orange belt. So I wouldn't worry about it a whole lot. Okay, so everybody, basic 3 with a kick before every punch. So chew me. On your own count, basic 3, kick before every punch. Sit up. And show. And good. I got to get my old t-shirt back in case you didn't notice. This is not my regular raggedy t-shirt. It's another raggedy t-shirt. A custom cut South Miami Taekwondo. Now a tank top because I don't like, I'd work out without a shirt if I didn't think it'd be a little bit too gym ratish. I don't like the whole macho thing, but I gotta have my arms free, bro. So I gotta at least go a tank top. A little more vitamin C. Okay, let's knock out maybe the rest of our push-ups. Hopefully I can get in 30. I don't know, maybe. I'm kind of burned. Leon, I bet he's already doing push-ups right now. He's probably like on 200. But for the rest of us, Leon, we're kind of having to pace it out. Dry place on the mat. Okay, nice drying up nice. Okay, here we go. Oh, belt to the side so you can touch that tummy every time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the girl on. 1, 2. All right. So that's 102 push-ups today. I'd say that ain't half bad. Whew. Feel better. I've been running late all morning. That bike ride kind of slowed me down. Couldn't decide whether to ride or not. So I'm sitting there and trying indecision. You know, it's early and I'm groggy-headed, hadn't had any coffee. Finally, I thought, dude, just go. So I just went. Then I'm poking around, taking my time. And then same thing back. And with 9 miles, you poke around a little bit, that adds like 10 minutes. So in my book, I was, quote, running late. And then I forgot my cell phone. Thought something was missing. Had to drive all the way back. So it's been one of those day late, dollar short kind of things. I get to the dojo. I don't even really have time to, I don't know, check my emails or sit down and relax. You know, I just get here. And then I started working on a computer problem that we're having in here to make sure the live stream would work. So anyway, if I seem a little out of sorts this morning, that's what it is. My usual routine has been disrupted, but it'll be okay. A good workout, man, that always fixes things. So we got a little extra time. I say we do some more belt curls, dude. Let's do some more belt curls. So as usual, I'm going to start like this. All right, and I always start balancing on my left first, pushing with my right. So I'm just going to shake things up a bit, balance on my right and push with my left. And I want my back nice and straight, elbows forward. Here we go, and 1, fists even, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, stretch that belt, 10, woo. Now let's change our belt over this way, all right? Now turn your fists over like that. Now I'm going to balance on the other side. I'm balancing on my left, pushing with my right. Knees bent. I've still got a decent amount of extension. There. Back is straight. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, Mamma Mia. Woo! And you don't realize it, but that's somewhat of a, you get a little leg burn out of that too, right? Because you're balancing. Man. So, Salitas, did you manage to find a belt? Doing some belt curls? Just went to pick up my coffee and realized my biceps are shot. Man, yeah, I'm going to have some sore biceps. Ooh, I can feel these things too from doing our drags. Anybody else feeling things? MJ, we have to go. But okay, see you later, Zalitas. We're about done anyway. We were just going to close up with some Tai Chi, cool down. That's it. So see you guys later. All right, so for our cool down, let me get a... Woo! Okay, so for our cool down, rather than doing the individual. I got little hairs in my face. Instead of doing the individual undos, we'll put them all together, like with shuju. And I am doing it mirror image because we're cycling it back and forth, back and forth. So even if you're doing it mirror image with me, that is just fine. Okay, so here we go. Chumi. And one. Kokyudage. Chamber 2 is Aikiundo. 3, you keep rolling. Sayundo. 4, Udafuriundo. And then start again with Kokyunage. Aikiundo. Keep flowing through. Sayundo. All right. Woo, good one today, guys. I got a whole new attitude. Don't know about you guys, but yes, indeedy, I got a whole new attitude. Hope it was a good workout for you guys too. And let's see, what do we got on tap for today? Wednesday, we'll have a live stream, board breaking, fun. Of course, all my kids are going to come because they all want to break boards. So we're going to talk about board breaking. We'll even get down to the details of board holding. And if you ever get the opportunity, it is super beneficial to hold boards for other people to break. I know that sounds a little crazy, but you can feel it. You can feel it if someone kicks, and instead of being perpendicular to the target, they're slightly like this. You can feel the uptick, and you can feel the kind of cushy force. Even if somebody doesn't break it and they hit dead on, you can feel it. It sends a shock wave through your elbows and shoulders, and you think, dude, if they go a little bit harder, that will break. You also even learn to feel whether they're in the middle of the board or on the top or bottom edge. You can feel it in your hands. But boy, most of the time, you don't get to feel a good technique that would have broken a board because a good technique does break a board. But that holding is just invaluable. And you can also realize, if let's say Caleb is coming up to break a board, you could hold it nice and loose like that. His fist can travel quick enough. He could break it even if you didn't hold it. You could throw it in the air and he could break it. But for anybody else, it'll like double the required effort to break a board. You plant those elbows on your hip bones though and make it where you can't move. And if they do the technique correctly, it only takes like that much force to break the board. It is not near difficult as it seems. A board that was hard to break, if you had a difficult time but got it done, probably you did it with an inefficient technique. Whenever you do it with an efficient technique, man, it's like breaking a saltine cracker. Anyway, we're going to talk about all that, and we're going to illustrate all that today at 4 o'clock during a live stream. And then at 5 o'clock, we'll just follow up with techniques in general, touch base, answer any questions, whatever about breaking. If we can find some makeshift targets at home, we'll try a few techniques, and I'll watch you guys. Then after that, we'll just have a regular class. So that being said, I need to go do my normal morning routine that should have been being done earlier this morning. But thanks for showing up, guys, again. I genuinely mean thank you for showing up. Even if I just record this and there's like no one watching, it doesn't have the same incentive for me to work out. I do realize that later on YouTube, anyone on earth can pull this up and look and hold me accountable for having worked hard or not. But when you guys are right there, man, it holds me accountable, and I work as hard as I possibly can. So thank you for showing up. Thank you for joining me. And I will hopefully see you guys today at 4. I am out of here. This has been a South Miami Taekwondo live stream with Master Jeff. Avoid practicing the techniques you learn in live stream with Master Jeff while drunk, stoned, sloshed, tipsy, buzzed, blotto, slammed, plowed, trolley, play-eyed, hammered, wasted, inebriated, or otherwise intoxicated. Watching live stream with Master Jeff, you acknowledge the possibility of and leave all liability for hematoma, laceration, occipital fracture, broken nose, articular tendon, or dislocation, sprained wrist, hyperextended elbow, broken ribs, bruising, or bleeding, tear, sprains, fractures, dislocated shoulder, or concussion. All rights reserved. Unauthorized presentation in publication strictly prohibited.